Hello everyone, great to have your company for the Reverie Open. So much at stake for everyone who's made the cut. Time to get out onto the course for third round action. Alongside me in the call is John McCarthy.
Hi Luke, pleased to be with you.
Well, we've got a beautiful course and a great field of golfers, John, who are at the top of their game. It's a fantastic day for golf. This will be a beauty, I'm sure.
Thanks Luke, talk to you soon.
And about 105 yards to the pin from here. This one's heading for the green. And this putt's for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And starting the round off today at 1 under. And now getting ready to tee off on this par 3. Here's a 9-iron. I think he's going to like that. All right, 27 feet to the cup. And for the par. Solid putt. And no change in his standings after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. From about 185 yards. And here's a hybrid shot. And that one's going to miss the green. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. And I think he'll like that. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, this one's debatable. Could be rough, could be fairway. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this putt is for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. Okay, let's see what the 5th has in store today. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. Well, you'll probably like that. 25 feet from the cup. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And tapping in for the par. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. And this is looking fairway bound. From 115 yards out. This one's looking good. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, it looked close. It just didn't go. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. And now we find ourselves on the 7th hole tee off. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And I think he's gonna like that from 21 feet away. And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, so far so good for this one. From 205 yards out. And that couldn't have been the intended result on that approach. Bit too much club on that. And this for the birdie. Just missing here. This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And that means he's in first place on. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. And about $125 away. This might be a bit too much club. And he's probably going to like that. This putt's for birdie. And a decent putt. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. Okay, and the 10th hole. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. Okay, about 140 yards to go. And going with the 9-iron. This one's looking pretty good. All right, he's on the green. And about 9 feet to go here. Ooh, inches away. And this one's for par. And that one will drop. And he's still in first place after that hole. And now teeing off on the par 5. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 215 yards away. Going with the 5-wood. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. This is going towards the green here. And this one's for birdie. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And time for the 13th here. This one's looking pretty good so far. And about 5 feet to go here. And that one will go for birdie. And sitting at 8 under par after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 180 yards to the pin. It looks like the hybrid is on display here. And this putt's for birdie. Ooh. And tapping in for the par. And I'm thinking one of the stories today is just the amount of birdies on his scorecard. Just look at that. And setting up now on the 15th. Going with a pitching wedge here. Could have put a bit too much club on this one. It looks like that one's going to play. And about 17 feet left to go. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And setting up on the 16th tee. And I think he will like that. And about 205 yards to the pin. Fantastic. And hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. This putt's right around a 9-footer. Oh, that's bad luck there. And this for the par. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And this for the birdie. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 9 under is the score. Teeing it up here on the 18th. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. And about $110 to the pin from here. Poor luck on that approach shot. Unfortunately, not enough club, I think. "34 feet to go." This putt's about a 2-footer here. And at the end of this third round, he winds up in first place. Luke, not a bad place to be.
Well, that was fantastic to watch, John. No wonder the fans flocked to the gates early in the morning to see that kind of play. Outstanding stuff. Well, on behalf of John... Hello and welcome to the Reverie Open. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company. Alongside me is my partner in crime, John McCarthy. It's time to get our final round action underway.
Hello, Luke. What's up?
Just like you, I've been looking forward to this all week. Let's hope for some pretty impressive play.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you later on.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. From here, about 105 yards. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. And that one goes for birdie. And starting the round off with a birdie is not a bad plan. And now let's move to the second hole. Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And missing the approach on that one. Just not enough club on that one. And this putt could save par. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this one for bogey. And finishing this one with a good putt. And that one's going to put him up to even par. And now setting up for this par 5. This one's looking pretty good. And 180 yards out. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2, that's some fine club work out there. This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And currently sitting at 1 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, I thought that was going to go. And this is about a 4-footer. Ooh, and it just misses. And this one's for the bogey. And that hole's going to put him up to even par. And here we are on the 5th. I think he'll like that. From 23 feet away. Ooh. That was very close. About 13 feet away. Ooh, almost. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And now we find ourselves on the 6th hole tee off. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And about 120 yards out from here. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this is for birdie. Oh my goodness. And this putt is for par. And that one will drop. And one over for the day after that hole. And now setting up on this par 3. Going with the 5-iron here. And this one is on the green with a lengthy putt ahead. This one's about 6 feet away. Oh my gracious, that was close. And about 5 feet to go here. And the bogey putt will drop. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. And next on the plate is the 8th hole. I think we'll find some fairway here. And about 225 to go. And here's the 5-wood. And sensing something was off on that swing. And not the best approach shot we've seen today. And I'm sure he won't get too down on himself. He's been pretty good at hitting the greens in regulation today. And about 9 feet away here. For the birdie. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4. And this shot's looking promising. Okay, and 135 yards to the pin. Going with the 9-iron here. This is heading towards the green. And with that, he's on the green. And this for the birdie. Oh, that was very close. And this putt is for par. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And let's see what the 10th has in store. And nothing wrong with that shot. From about 120 yards. Here's a pitching wedge. And I think this is looking a bit long. And that'll play safely on the dance floor there. And this putt's for birdie. And this one's about 8 feet. Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this putt is for bogey. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And next up we have a par 5 hole. Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And 195 yards to the pin from here. And he's taking this through some brush here. This putt's about 5 feet from the cup. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. And this for the bogey. And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And let's see what the 12th has in store. Going with the pitching wedge here. And pitching wedge proving to be a bit too much club. Well, not a good approach shot there. Too much club on that, I think. And this to save par. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. All right, let's see what happens on the 13th hole here. Ooh, looks like he's going through the branches here. Nothing wrong with that. I think he'll be happy with that.
This one's about 6 feet away. Oh, my land. That was very close. And this for the par. And as we check the standings, he's still in first after that one. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. Okay, about 185 yards to the pin. Going with the hybrid here. And something seemed off with his swing on that. Unlucky on that approach shot. Not enough club on that one. This puts about 3 feet away. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 3 hole.
I think he'll like that.
And this putt is for birdie. This putt's about 7 feet to the cup. And that par putt will drop. And no change in his standings after that hole. Okay, and moving on to the 16th here. From here, about 195 yards to the pin. Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. Oh my goodness, that was close. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And after that one, +2 for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
And he'll be happy with that.
And this putt's for birdie. And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. Yeah, about 110 yards to the pin from here. And this next putt for a final round score of 73. Ooh, just missing here. And for the par. And he's done it, Luke. He has done it. He played well all week here, and that's why he's walking away the winner.
Oh, you can see the elation on his face. What a performance. He deserved the victory right from the get-go. But this will do a lot for his confidence. I look for him to have a huge season from here on in. Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. I'm Luke Elvey. The first round always gives the players a chance to get off on the right foot. And with me for the call is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here. Nice to be back in the booth. As our next golfer on the tee gets ready to start their round, could you tell us just a little bit about what you're looking forward to here at this gorgeous TPC course?
Well, all the focus at TPC Scottsdale is really around that stadium hole 16. What a party atmosphere they've created there. But the finish is brilliant. You've got that par 5 15th that can really be good for scoring, or with the water around the green, you can go to water. 16, if you can survive the amphitheatre atmosphere, you've really set up a chance down the stretch to get it done. 17, the drivable par 4 that maybe only needs a 3-wood. And then 18, you bomb one down the middle there, and you can take a stroll down victory lane.
Thanks, Luke. We'll catch up after 9, see what's up. And starting today's round off at 1 under par. And now let's see what the second hole has in store. And a promising looking shot here. All right, and he's on. It's about a 10-footer from here. Ooh, and it just misses. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now, let us see what the third hole has in store. He's got to be pleased with that. This could be good. It's heading for the green here. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And ladies and gentlemen, the eagle has landed. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. All right, here's the 4th hole. And that will not be on the green. And just not enough club on that one. Ooh. There you have it, folks. Out of the rough and into the cup. Very well done. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. Yeah, this is looking fairway bound. And I think he will be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And next up is a par 4, folks. "14 feet away." So close. And for the par. Okay, and he's still in first place, ladies and gentlemen. And teeing off on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. And this one's definitely heading towards the green. And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie. Oh my goodness, just missed. This putt's about a 2-footer. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And let's see what the 8th has in store today. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about 8 feet to the cup. And that one goes in for the bird. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And now the 9th hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And I think he will be pleased with that. And this one's for birdie. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And that's going to do it for the front nine. We head next to the back. And Luke, anything you're looking forward to in particular about this course on the back nine?
Well, everyone loves a party, don't they, John? And this Stadium Hole 16th at TPC Scottsdale is right in the thick of the action. However, the holes around it are as equally impressive as well. I love 15 and 17. So many changes can happen on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Luke. And let's get back down to the action on the 10th. And he's got to be happy with that. And about 14 feet away here. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And tapping in for par. And after that one, 7 under par for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And now the 11th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. From 115 yards out. And this one's looking pretty good. And this one's for birdie. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. Okay, moving on to the 12th. Here is the pitching wedge. And this shot's looking pretty good. And about 4 feet from the cup. For the birdie. And after that hole currently sitting at 9 under par. And now the 13th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 185 yards to the pin. And I think that's the hybrid. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. Oh, that was so close. This putt's for birdie. And he's still in first place after that hole. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
And about 125 yards to the pin. Going with a pitching wedge here. And this one's heading towards the green. And this putt's for birdie. And look at this scorecard. Quite a few birdies. Probably a good reason for this 11 under round at the moment. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. From 120 yards out. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2. And folks, I think this shot's looking too good. And the putt drops for eagle. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And here we go, folks. The 16th hole. This is going to be intense. And the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. It's a weight off their shoulders, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that one, they're sitting at 13 under par for the day. And teeing off on this par 4. And you don't see someone drive the green on this par 4 every day. That was beautifully done. And it's about a few feet from the cup. And that one will drop for birdie. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now, teeing up for the final hole of the round. And I think you'll like that. I think you'll like that. 26 feet from the cup. And this shot is looking scary good right now. And from that length, what a fantastic putt. And folks, at the end of this first round, he's going to find himself in first place. Not a bad place to be, Luke.
It's a great round of golf. To build up such a big lead over the field after just 18 holes shows the player was right on their A game. But, player be warned, there's still so much golf to go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all we've got time for today. Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open, or as they affectionately call it, the greatest show on turf. Luke Elvey and John McCarthy here, bringing you all the action from the second round.
Thanks, Luke. Our next golfer on the tee had a fantastic round yesterday, so hopefully we'll get another chance to witness some of that skill here today.
Always great when they can deliver a low round. The hardest thing, though, is to back it up.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk to you soon.
Well, you'll probably like that.
And this for the birdie. And starting the round off with a par, not bad. And now teeing off on this par 4.
I think he's going to like that.
And 13 feet to go here.
That'll drop the birdie.
And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And next up is the par 5. Well, so far so good for this one. All right, and he's on. And this putt is for eagle. And that putt will drop. And today, currently sitting at 3 under par. And now setting up on this par 3.
And I think he'll like that.
And about 17 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And after that hole, he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard. And now setting up for the par 4. Well, this one could be either way, folks. I'm not sure if it's going to be safe or not. And he will like that. And this is for birdie. Ooh, unfortunate. And for the par.
And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And moving on to the 6th here. I think we'll find some fairway here. Hey there. And that shot just dialed right in there from the fairway. And about 5 feet from the cup. For the bird. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And the wind definitely could be a factor on this one. Let's see how this tee shot goes. And here's an 8 iron. And this is looking a bit long, I think. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. And this for the birdie. Oh, that was close. And tapping in for the par. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And sorry to mislead you folks, but I did not see that going into the rough. This one's about 26 feet out. This looks like around a 4-footer, I'd say. And that one will drop for par. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And this shot's looking promising. And I think he will like that. And this one's for birdie. And a nice putt. And Luke, is there anything you're looking forward to here on the back 9 of this beautiful TPC property we find ourselves on?
Well, the stadium hole, par 3 16th, it's a real feature of TPC Scottsdale, but it's all part of this spectacular finish. There's chances for eagles and bogeys down the stretch. It really sets up for a thriller.
Cheers, Luke. And he won't be too pleased with that. and like 9 feet to the cup.
Ooh, just missing here.
And this one for bogey. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And next up is a par 4, folks.
Well, I'm pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here.
From here, 110 yards to the pin.
And I think he's going to like that.
25 feet from the hole here.
Ooh, that one's, that's too bad.
And for the par.
And no change in the standings after that hole.
And moving along now on the 12th hole.
Taking a shot with the pitching wedge. And he's probably going to like that.
And about 12 feet to go to get to that cup.
Ooh, that was very close.
And this one's for par.
And a good putt. And after that one, 5 under for the day. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard.
And setting up for the par 5 hole.
And I think this one's going to find the fairway.
Okay, and from 180 yards out.
That looks like the hybrid. Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2.
And this putt is for birdie.
And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard.
And now setting up for the par 4 tee off.
Yeah, this is looking fairway bound.
From about 145 yards out.
Going with the 8-iron. And I don't think this one's going to pan out. And a bit of a poor approach shot there. And I would wager the wind has something to do with that.
This one's looking like around 16 feet or so. this for the bogey. Okay, and now we will take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And moving on to the 15th here. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And from 155 yards out. Looks like a 7-iron. Well, it's not on the top of the list of best approach shots today. Not enough club on that one. Five feet to go here. Ooh, that would have been good. And for the par. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And let's see if the crowd embraces this next player or chooses not to. Let's see how this tee shot goes here at the 16th. And listen to this, the crowd's just not having it. Unfortunately, they've missed that tee shot here at the 16th and can't stick all the greens, I guess. And to save par. And that one will drop. And after that one, he's still in first place. Okay, and moving on to the 17th now. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. And this for the birdie. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this putt to save par. And look at this. The round has come to an end. He's wound up on the top of the leaderboard. #1 spot. How about that, Luke?
Oh, it's outstanding, isn't it, John? In fact, I was hoping we could cut up all their highlights and put it on a tape for Christmas. Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Day 3 is traditionally moving day. I'm Luke Elvey, great to have your company as John McCarthy and I take you through the action.
Hello, Luke. Nice to see you.
Just getting ready for this next round of golf, John. I'm looking forward to seeing if these guys can take it deep.
Thanks, Luke. We'll chat after 9 holes and compare notes.
I think you'll like that. About 100 yards to the pin. Looking good. Now he's on the green. Time for putting. This one's about 9 feet away. Ooh, that looked good. And starting today's round off at even par. And now the second hole. And I think he will like that. And nothing wrong with that shot. And this is right around the 8-foot mark. And just missing. And this putt's for par. And finishing this hole out with a solid putt. And after that one, he'll stay at even par. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. This one's heading for the green. Very well played golf shot. Hitting this par 5 and 2, it's going to set up some serious possibilities. And that eagle putt will drop. And after that one, currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And now the fourth hole. Here's a pitching wedge. I think this might be a bit long. And he is on. From here, this is about 10 feet away. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, 3 under for the day. Okay, and here is the fifth hole. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. And I think he's going to like that. And this putt's for birdie. And a nice putt there. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And moving on to the 6th. I don't think he really had a clean swing on that one. From 19 feet. And for the par. Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this putt's about a 2-footer here. And after that hole, he's still in first place. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Going with the 9-iron. Okay, and he's on the green now. And this putt's for birdie. And the putt will drop. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off. And he'll be happy with that. And about 7 feet to go here. Ooh, and that was very close. And for the par. And he will stay right where he is on the leaderboard after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4. And he's got to be happy with that. And this putt is for birdie. And folks, this could be the one. Oh. Okay, and let's have a look at the leaderboard. And that'll do it for the front 9. Luke, I'm kind of curious as to what you're looking forward to about this beautiful course on the back 9.
Without a doubt, the par 3 16th stadium hole is the one everyone looks forward to, both in the crowd and on the course. It's one of the most intense experiences in golf.
Thanks, Luke. Now back to the action. And I'm not quite sure here. It could end up in the fairway, though. "14 feet to go." Ooh. This putt's about 3 feet away. And he's gonna stick to first place after that one. Okay, now moving on to the 11th. And a promising looking shot here. And about 115 yards to the pin. Looks like this could have a bit too much club on it. And he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie. Just missing here. 5 feet to go here. And the par putt will drop. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard. And not the greatest approach shot there. Just not enough club on that one. Oh, and it just didn't drop. And this putt is needed to save par. And a nice putt. And after that one, he's going to stay right where he was on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the par 5. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here. From 185 yards. And here's a hybrid shot. Fantastic. And hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to open up some real interesting possibilities. This one's right around 8 feet. And that one will go for birdie. And after that one, he's still managing to hold on to first place. And setting up now on the 14th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. but in actual fact, that ended up in the rough. And pretty sure he's going to like that. And this one's for birdie. Oh, I thought that one was going to be in. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. And setting up now on the 15th tee. And about 130 yards to the pin. Going with the pitching wedge here. This one's looking good. Okay, and hitting this par 5 and 2. That's some fine club work out there. And the putt drops for eagle. And he's still in first place after that hole. And here we go, folks. We are at the 16th hole. One of the loudest experiences in golf. Let's see how this goes. And the nerves should pass shortly now that the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th. Oh goodness, that was almost in. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And no change in his leaderboard status after that hole. And let's see what the 17th has in store. It appears to be heading for the fairway here. And this putt is for birdie. Oh, I thought that was going to go. This putt's looking to be about 2 feet. Currently sitting at 7 under par for the day. And moving on to the 18th hole. And I think he will be happy with that. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that one goes for birdie. And Luke, what a fine result. He's finished this third round on top of the leaderboard. Couldn't ask for much more than that.
Well, I'm in awe of their performance, John. They've been that much better than the rest of the field that they've built up such a lead that they can't be beaten tomorrow. Hello and welcome to the Waste Management Phoenix Open, or as they affectionately call it, the greatest show on turf. Well, it's the business end of the tournament. Final round action coming your way. I'm Luke Elvey. With me is John McCarthy.
Thank you for the intro, Luke. Happy to be here, as always. What's happening?
Looking forward to today. There should be some spectacular golf out on the course. Let's hope the players have brought their A-games.
Thanks, Luke. We'll talk soon. Well, he's in first place, folks, and we're going to find out just how much resolve he has here today. Well, I think he's going to like that. I think he'll be happy with that. And this one's for birdie. Oh my gracious, that was close. Yes, about 3 feet to the cup from here. And that putt's gonna drop for par. And starting today's round off at even par. And now the second hole tee off. And that didn't sound like the cleanest of contact. I think you'll like that. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And this for the par. And after that hole, he will remain at even par. Wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes. I'm not sure he connected cleanly with that one. And this for the birdie. And no change ranking-wise after that hole. And now we find ourselves at the fourth hole tee off. Here's a 9-iron. And I think he's overshot the green. Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. I'm not sure, but I think the wind might have had something to do with that. Ooh, it looked close, but just didn't go. This one's about 3 feet away. And that one will drop for par. And 1 under for the day after that hole. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us. Well, so far so good for this one.
About 16 feet to go. For the birdie. And no change in his standings after that hole. And now the 6th hole. Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway. This putt's for birdie. Oh my goodness. This putt's about a 2-footer. And after that one, he's still holding on to the first place spot. And now setting up on the par 3. And going with the 7-iron on this one. And that shot sounded a little off. And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot. Too much club. Ooh, very nicely done. Long putt right into the cup. And after that hole, 3 under on the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. Wilson's looking pretty good. And this one's for birdie. Ooh, and just inches away. And this one's for par. And he's sticking to the same position he was at after that hole. And on to the 9th hole. It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. Very nicely done out of the sand. That's going to make getting par a whole lot easier. Oh my lands, that was very close. And this one's about 3 feet from the cup. And that'll be for bogey. Okay, Luke, and as we get ready to tackle the back 9 here, what are you looking forward to on this course?
Well, everyone loves a party, don't they, John? And this stadium hole 16th at TPC Scottsdale is right in the thick of the action. However, the holes around it are as equally impressive as well. I love 15 and 17. So many changes can happen on the scoreboard.
Thanks, Luke. Let's chat again
after this round's done. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up. And now from 15 feet. And that one goes in for the bird. And as we check the standings, he's still holding down first place after that one. And moving on to the 11th hole. This one's looking pretty good so far. And 110 yards or so to the pin. All right, he's on the green now. And this is for birdie. Ooh, and that was very close. Just didn't drop. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And 3 under for the day after that one. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Here is the pitching wedge. Looks like this is going a bit long. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Too much club on that one. Hey-o! And that nice little chip gets into the cup for birdie. And no change for him leaderboard-wise after that hole. And time for the 13th here. Well, you'll probably like that. And about 180 yards to the pin. Very well played, and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here. And that eagle really could have helped things here, but unfortunately, just missed. And tapping in for birdie. And he's still at the top of the leaderboard after that one. And now the 14th hole. I don't think we'll find some fairway here. Okay, and about 145 yards left. And going with the 9 iron. And now he's going to be digging that putter out. This one's a 9-footer. And that one will drop for birdie. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole.
And he will like that from 120 yards out. Going with a pitching wedge here. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. And this for the birdie. And he's going to stay right there where he was on the leaderboard. No change in the ranking. And now teeing off on the loudest hole in the game of golf. The 16th at Scottsdale. It's always a treat, isn't it? And the tee shot has landed safely on the green here at the 16th hole. It's a weight off their shoulders, I'm sure. And that'll drop the birdie. And just check out this scorecard, seeing a lot of birdies on there. And now teeing off on this par 4. And that was a feat. Hitting the green here on this par 4 right off the tee. And about 8 feet to the cup from here. For the birdie. And after that one, he will stay at the top of the leaderboard. Teeing it up here on the 18th. Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. He's got to be pleased with that. And this next putt for a final round score of 61. And he's done it in convincing fashion, no less. Ladies and gentlemen, you're now looking at the Waste Management Phoenix Open champion.
To win anywhere on tour is a big deal, but particularly here at TPC Scottsdale and the Waste Management Phoenix Open, you will never get a victory on tour in front of more people. What a great outcome. Well, that's all we've got.